Cheers, guys!
Hello, everyone.
This is Friday, and today in the studio, your obedient servants, the LH Crypto Analytical Department. Just like the previous time, I'm happily welcoming Alexander Smirnov, the Chief Analytics Officer of the company.
And Andrei, Senior Analyst of Commodities and Stocks.
Yep, so may all of you, our viewers, have a merry little Christmas week.
And all the best wishes for the new year. Successful trades, large profits, and best of luck to all of you.
To begin with, we would like to remind you that it's not only you who will be and has to enjoy the holiday time. Traders want and must have a little break too. So this means that there will be a pause in trading operations on certain dates, particularly major holiday dates, and limited hours for manual deposits and or withdrawals on other dates. Too many details, in fact, so please consult the related post in our crypto news section. The link to the post is right in this video's description below.
Now we would like to look behind and remember what the year 2019 was like for our company LH Crypto.
Well, this year was first and foremost the year of gaining strength, gaining power, which we are very much entirely obliged to you, our clients. Your number has grown drastically in 2019, and we hope that the crypto family will continue growing in the forthcoming year.
Secondly, this was the year of travels, brave rides to the new lands and directions. LH Crypto team visited a huge number of international conferences, participated in the travel to Kilimanjaro mountain.
Right, I believe that all of you remember that Alexander was also a participant of that team of LH Crypto that conquered the highest peak of Africa, and you can't but remember his unforgettable series of diaries from the trip.
Oh yes, that was not easy at all, but I am telling you, sometimes it seemed easier to climb to the top of 5,900 meters mountain than a daily trading session on the stocks exchange.
Thirdly, that was not only the year of our trading services external development, but it was also the year of its internal development. We introduced numerous new trading pairs, carefully following all the hard forks and market news. We created, elaborated and polished the whole package for partners and business counterparts, suitable for almost every type of business. We also constantly pampered our clients with numerous bonuses and other delicious exclusive services.
Not to mention the brave and hardworking analyst team that has been with you for all the year round. Almost every Friday, seeing its 62nd episode already.
I cannot believe it. Almost a year and a half has flashed like lightning.
Absolutely. So, you did great job, guys, like we all did, and this resulted in our project success for the sake of our clients.
So true.
And below us, there's a lot more candies to come. So? Stop. We didn't say anything about Christmas bonus for our VIP clients. Why?
Right. Please don't forget that we have prepared a special Christmas bonus which is valid till the 31st of December, and which includes additional replenishment of every replenishment of your account, whether existing or not, from 10 to 30%. For more details, please click again the link in the description of this video below.
Happy
New Year
to you again.
Yeah, to you all. And for now, let's leave future to the future and let's just go over again through the events of the expiring 2019 in order to understand which predictions came true and which actually failed.
Let's go.
Meanwhile, the trading holiday season is starting to get hold and markets are traditionally flat and quiet during these Christmas and New Year. These days, although not all traders are celebrating, markets will be, almost sleeping for about a week in Europe and United States, mostly major trading destinations of the world. Please mind that in this situation, when trading volumes are tiny and everything depends on just a little number of independent and, sometimes risky traders, key currency pairs, not to mention that key shares price may be subject to sharp and unexpected boosts or falls of the price, seemingly without any reason. Well, this is especially true for the crypto market, the only one which is open 24/7, every day, every year round, and especially subject to jump of prices. Thus, I strongly advise you guys to spend these holidays with your family, with your friends. Just come aside of trading just for a week. That's not too much until market is back to this stable state when the great mass of people forms truly major and important influential factors.
As for cryptocurrencies, ahead of last Christmas, my colleagues predicted another rise of crypto market after the tooth slip seen in 2018.
Well, I do remember that, yeah.
Was it not too risky to say things like that when BTC was close to 3,000 USD? Well, risk is one of the main components of our work.
True.
And it's all happened like we predicted. You can't but remember the brilliant 5 times growth of BTC price to almost 15,000.
Yeah, almost there.
And although the price has slipped since then to about 7,000, this bottom at twice as much than it was in December 2018. And technical analysis shows that this is the ground to another growth. Catch your chance until it's not too late. I already bought some.
So wise of you. So this is a bright example of how you should act these days. As for shares, the year 2019 can be, for no doubt, called risk-taking because interest rates have plunged on fears of global recession and markets have sharply rallied off their 2018 lows. And surprisingly, the leaders of this growth has changed too, and sectors like semiconductors, technology, biotech, these were the sectors which saw and grew extremely. For example, semiconductors rose by overwhelmingly great 62%. Technologies increased by almost 46%, and surging biotech sector measured 34% growth. Significant gains of Standard & Poor's, 28%, which we've been looking for several episodes, are nothing to this growth, to the growth of these sectors. In fact, vice versa, the sectors which were defensive the previous year and guaranteed the major profits, well, this time they just sank to the bottom of the list, and I'm talking now about, for example, energy sector, which increased by roughly 7%, and healthcare with just 18%.
As of now, the only question that remains open is whether the market will continue to stay in a risk mood during 2020, or if investors will shift their attention to some of the low-performing sectors of 2019.
I totally agree, because to the most extent, this situation may in fact be defined with the smoothing tensions between US and China and the trading deal. As the phase 1 seems to finally be almost agreed, and this time 100% agreed, not just 90 or 85, phase 2 on the way, and the most influential factor here is 2020 US presidential elections on Tuesday. November the 3rd. One of Trump's election promises was a trade agreement, was to sign a trade agreement which would be fair for United States, and he cannot just, come to another elections without signing it. At the same time, he doesn't want to seem weak, subject to pushing from China, and as he balances between these two extremes, he's either way bound to sign the deal, which means that he'll have, some ace of base during the elections. And hence, the trading deal will almost definitely completely push the oil up, which surely will positively reflect on OPEC plus countries' budgets, and it cannot but positively act on emerging markets, particularly on Russia. So in case no other wars would start, and unless no other unknown drones would attack those oil fields in the Persian Gulf, the year promises to be smooth and positive.
So be it.
Yeah, so be it. So, Alexander, I believe this is enough for today.
And for the whole year.
All right.
Goodbye to you all, and again, may the profit be with you.
And Happy New Year.
Bye.
Bye, guys. See you next year.
Tuesday, got your pearl in the curtain shake, Tuesday.